looking at my hair like, oh my God, Quan, all these hairstyles you have had and you have not been on YouTube. Have you heard of who's sister? I testified for you. Testified. Testified. Testified for you. Testified for you. I testify for you. Singing would never be my thing. I just came to the realization of that. Singing would never be my thing. So I'm just gonna be always cute. Shout out to my mom for my looks. Yeah, come on y'all. Let's hop on in. Hi, what's up you all? It's your girl Quan and welcome back to the freaking Popquan podcast vlog. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and become a Popquan Kernel. If you are returning, what's up my Popquan Kernels and how are you all today? I know the topic of discussion is, where have I been?
Who have been saying that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
So let's pop on into this video because it's all going to be about a chit chat and a life update with your girl. Let's go. All right, so first and foremost, I would like to apologize to all my Popquan Kernels. If you have been missing me, I sincerely do apologize because I have been honestly living my best life. I have been enjoying life, honestly, and this video is going to be so comfortable because I just want to tell you all what I've been up to. So sit back and relax and just listen to your girl. Alright, so first and foremost, I just been enjoying my life and the private life that I've been living personally, and French kiss, it has been great. It has its ups and it has its downs, but to be honest with you, I've been loving it. Like, I've honestly been loving it. I got a new job. Kudos to me, kudos to me, kudos to me. Yes, I got a new job. My job is a very high demand job. It requires me to be very physical, be present, and make sure I get my 8 hours of rest. And honestly, it requires me to do that. And that's that on that. I don't want to go too deep into my job and my career because I just feel like I want to keep it personal. I feel like you don't like me because of my job, you like me because of my personality. So we're just gonna skip on over that. Congratulations to me on my new career. I like my job. I'm feeling it right now, but I do see myself going into my career field of journalism, PR, marketing, somewhere down the line. I see that coming very, very soon. I see it. So yeah, so the new job has been having me on a roller coaster in a sense. It has taught me how to really be alone. When I say be alone, it's just like mainly I've never had to depend on a lot of my thoughts about myself. I always call people and ask them like, hey, how do you feel about this? What you think about this? And it's like now I really gotta do this by myself. So that is a plus for your girl. Another thing that my career has taught me is it's okay to do things by yourself. When I say do things by yourself, it's like when I say, okay, let me say this. When you want to go somewhere or do something and you don't have nobody to go with, just do it yourself. Just do it by yourself, honestly. Because babe, or I like to say this word now, babe, no one is not going to want to do everything that you want to do all the time. So I mean, it's just best that you do it yourself. I always used to say I wish I had a twin, but I mean, I feel like I have a twin in spirit. Basically, God is here with me, so hey, that's my twin. So yeah, and I just been really enjoying my new job, getting to know the new me. In a sense, when I say getting to know the new me, I feel like I've changed just a tad bit, but not too much. When I say change of maturity, patience, guidance, understanding, like I have to be so understanding. And it's like, it's so crazy to me because I used to like, my patience used to be so thin. Like I did not have any patience. I wanted things to go immediately when I say go. Like as soon as I'm done talking, that's when I want things to go. Just like that. And I mean, I feel like that's like everybody nowadays. We all just feel like everything is supposed to be like in a microwave. Doom, 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 press, 30 seconds out. But I feel like now I'm learning how to let things cook in the oven over time period. So that's that. Another thing that, you know, my job has been so just, I don't know, it just kind of changed me. So that's that. I got a new career. 2, I honestly, with my brand, Popquan, I'm just gonna be very transparent here. I really don't know what the heck I want to do with it, because I've been staying off of YouTube because honestly I didn't know what type of video to put out because I'm used to so many hauls. I was trying to follow a trend, but I didn't feel like I was being authentic to myself, and I feel like, you know, you all like me because of my personality, and I try to be very honest and transparent on this channel with everybody, and, you know, telling them how I feel. But I really didn't know what I wanted to put out anymore. I don't really have a skill. I mean, I can do makeup pretty decent, but I'm not a person who can do hair. You know, I wanted to teach y'all something on this channel and this particular platform, but I really just didn't know. I was just like, what do you all like me for? And I realized that you all like me for hauls. And, you know, you like to hear like my stories and story times and stuff like that. So hey, I feel like, you know, I didn't really feel like I had anything going on. Mainly I didn't feel like I had anything really too much going on, so I really just didn't know what to put out. So I just mainly went ahead and went over to actual Instagram and just started doing reels. I didn't feel like I had to talk too much, but I still feel like, you know, I show my personalities throughout the reels. And then with my podcast, I was going through, well, I'm still going through like hiccups in a sense, because I don't want to put out a visual podcast. Even though I'm missing out on so much more money, I want to keep it audio because I feel like that's where I started my podcast. And I mean, we have grown so much over the 3 years of me having my podcast, but I just honestly, I'm just not ready to take that leap and just change to visual, because with visual I have to make sure the quality of the camera is just like perfect, and I have to make sure that I have someone editing and things like that. So I have to do the proper investments in order for me to do a visual podcast, as well as I have to make sure the actual audio of the podcast matches with the visual as well too. So that's a little hard for me, and me being me, I'm a perfectionist to a slight bit. But if I feel like I have the equipment, why can't I do it myself? So y'all be understanding, like, it's so conflicting. Like, if I pay for a camera, if I have a camera, I have a Mac, I have lenses, I have the lights and everything like that. And I'm like, dang, I don't want to pay nobody for this. And I know how to edit. I don't want to pay anybody for this stuff. I feel like I could just do it myself. But, you know, when you try to be a one man, one march, whatever that called, like, you just try to do everything by yourself. I don't have, like, no team. There's no you in team. When you try to do stuff like that by yourself, all by yourself, you become overworked. You become annoyed, and I feel like that's what was going on with me. I was becoming annoyed, overworked. I just didn't understand a lot of stuff. So I was just like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna do it, and that's just that on that. So I just didn't do it. So like, yeah, that's just that. Another great thing that is going on with my life is I am able to travel. I've been traveling to some great places. I like to travel. Everyone knows that personally about me. I enjoy traveling. I'm trying to do more international trips. I just really just want to get out there. I swear, and I tell everybody this, it doesn't matter. Travel like to places that you never thought you would travel to, because I'm telling y'all, when you travel to those places that you never thought you would travel to, you would be shocked. Culture, everything like that. It's a lot of things that I've learned when going to so many different states and things like that. Everybody just always want to go to the places that they see on Instagram and TikTok like that. No, go to some places that you may not have seen, but still do your research. Still do your research. Let's not just go places and be like, oh my god, I went there and I took Quan's advice and it just wasn't it. No, do your research, and when you go to those places, you know, just go see around and see how the places are. And when I say I was so shocked, it's so, you know, like, I've met some great, amazing people when traveling, honestly. I met some great, amazing people, and you'll be amazed. You meet beautiful people inside as well as outside. So I say travel, travel, travel. When you travel, your horizons of a lot of things change, your mindset change. You don't just have that stagnant mindset. You are not a product of your environment. You learn how to adapt to change, and that's what a lot of us need to learn how to do, is adapt, grow as an individual. And I feel like with my new career, I feel like I've been growing as an individual, and I've been understanding, and I'm still learning patience. We're still learning patience. We're still learning that patience, cause that really be grinding my gears. It really be grinding my gears when I be sitting over there trying to understand patience, cause like I'm telling you, when you're trying to grow, I promise you, stuff will hit you back. You be like, I swear, I could have sworn I was growing. I could have sworn I was doing better. You are doing better. Cause you sit here thinking in your mind like, oh my God, like if I knew I would have reacted different this way if it was 2-4 years ago. But now, guess how you're reacting? Very calm, mellow. You are who you reevaluating yourself before you know, react. And this would be my final thing that I would like to say is, I know I'm growing as an individual. My channel is going to be growing, and that's why I've been having issues, and it's very conflicting for me to put out content because especially with me talking and coming back to YouTube, it's hard for me to come out and just really say it, because it's like when you grow, you change, and your thought process on a lot of things change. When I was doing YouTube, the main thing I was worried about is becoming a YouTuber and, you know, getting those coins in, as well as becoming like my favorite YouTubers like Aaliyah J and Glamazon Tate, you know, get invited to those influencer parties and, you know, just being that it girl. But now I'm realizing within my growth, I just want to be at peace. I don't think y'all understand that. Being at peace and being calm and being comfortable who you are. Like, I just had a birthday that just passed. And when I tell you, like, I realized, like, but when you grow as an individual, a lot of things start to change. And your views on a lot of things change. And I feel like a lot of my views for my podcast, my YouTube, and my brand have changed. And me, when I say change, I'm evolving. And I'm scared that my crowd, or the people who are my subscribers and people who genuinely love me and love my brand, y'all are not gonna understand the change, and I'm nervous that y'all are not gonna support me. And I'm just being very transparent here. I want y'all to stay here with me as I, you know, go through this journey and becoming a young woman, a young grown woman, as they would say. I like the way that sound. I like the way that sound. But I'm just trying to just do the best that I can do. And I pray that y'all like me and, you know, just me being real and who I am. Who I am. I just want y'all to stay here with me. Stay here with me. Please. Please. Because I like that real bad. But please stay. Please subscribe. Please like. And don't forget to become a Popquan Kernel. Because this was a life update, a chit chat, letting y'all know about my growth, who I am now, so we can evolve into this new channel and we can grow together. I see you all on the next Popquan vlog. Peace out.